Hi everyone, so today is my video on what I bleach my teeth with, well not bleach but whiten my teeth with. A few years ago now I had to have braces, which I was gutted about because I thought, oh god, I really don't want to look like a brace face, but I did have them. I had them on for about a year and a half, and I was really worried about whether like the glue that they put them on with would like discolour my teeth, as I'd heard a few of my friends saying, oh, it's no good for your teeth, it makes them all yellowy, and like sometimes they get stained from like fizzy drinks and things. So when I had my braces, I was really careful not to have any sweets, fizzy drinks, anything that would even like stain them the slightest, even Ribena, things like that. I just wouldn't drink it because I just didn't want to risk having my teeth looking a bit manky. It's now been probably 3 years since I've had them off, probably more than that actually, and I have had trouble with trying to keep them white. I spoke to my dentist, and apparently the glue that they use actually kind of almost absolves, like goes into the tooth, like dissolves into it, I mean. So sometimes it can give it like that yellowy look afterwards, and I just thought, I wish you told me that before I'd gone and had braces, otherwise I might have reconsidered not having them. Most of my friends say, oh, what are you worrying about? Your teeth aren't yellow at all. Well, I think it's just more of a self-conscious thing. If you think your teeth are yellow, you don't really want to smile. Every time I try and smile, I put my hands over my mouth, or if I'm laughing, just trying to cover my mouth thinking, oh god, I don't want someone like looking at my teeth. So yeah, I am quite self-conscious of it. In probably about the past year, I've been looking for like kind of bleach whitening kits, anything that I could get my hands on that I would think that would work. I've been trying, but I gag really easily, so a few that I've tried with like the trays that you put the bleach in and then put it in your mouth and like leave for half an hour, I was just nearly sick. I think they're vile. They say that you can't taste them or that they taste nice. Well, it's a complete lie. I just thought they were horrible. So I chucked them out and thought, well, what am I going to use now? I can't afford professional teeth whitening, as I'm a student. So I needed to find the next cheaper alternative. I watched all these like funky videos on YouTube, people mixing like bicarbonate of soda and things like that. I've actually got like a toothpaste with bicarbonate of soda in, which also tastes disgusting and it makes me sick, so I just refuse to use that. I've bought different toothpastes, different everything, pretty anything that I could thought that would whiten my teeth. I've tried, and it hasn't really done anything. And just the taste, the whole experience was just horrible. So yeah, I just didn't like any of that. One thing that I did try that I thought might have made like a bit of difference to my teeth was the Pearl Drops Hollywood Whitening toothpaste. It comes like in a bottle kind of about this size, so it's quite small, and it's like a bluey toothpaste with like kind of shiny bits in. It says like if you use it for like 5 to 7 days, you'll notice a whiter smile. If you use it constantly like I did, I think you would notice quite a bit of difference. Like I said, I use this most days, but it does go quite quick using it every single day when it's only like this big, and it was quite expensive. But as soon as you stopped using that toothpaste and went back to like a Colgate or something, it just went back to normal. My teeth just looked just stained, and so I went on search again for something else I could use. And then I come across the Crest 3D Whitening Strips, which look like this. So when I heard about these, I thought, oh, what's this? Like, everyone was going mad about it, and I thought, well, I have to try what this is. So I started looking on YouTube for reviews, and it's actually an American product, so all you Americans, you probably have raved about it as well. So yeah, I started watching all the reviews, and they were just saying how good it is, and you could tell and you see the outcome just from their smile. I was like, wow, I have to have teeth like that. So I started looking around for the like cheapest way of buying it, because obviously from America it's going to be quite pricey, expensive to get it sent over, and not many people in England actually have it to sell. So my first place was eBay, and I love eBay. I eBay all the time. I sell eBay stuff. I'm just a great fan of eBay. So I went on eBay and I found quite a few sellers selling the Crest White strips. You can get it, I think, in like 14 different strengths. So there's like the general routine, which you leave on for 5 minutes. There's the vivid effects, which I think you leave them for half an hour. The professional effects, which is half an hour, and then there's like the top end one, which might even be an hour. Leave it on. So yeah, you get them like in packs, obviously. And when I started looking, I realised that they were selling them in like a pouch that comes with 2 strips. So you have 1 strip for the bottom, 1 strip for the top. And I thought, well, how does that work? They're just strips. Well, they are like kind of, they almost look like sellotape strips, but with like the whitening stuff on the back of them. So you literally just press them onto your teeth and make sure they're all in the dents and gaps of your teeth, and then fold the underneath, like underneath your teeth basically, so tuck it under. And I thought, well, that doesn't sound too like difficult to do. I should be able to do that, and hopefully I won't gag from it. So I bought my first few pouches on eBay. At the time I bought the general routine, which is the 5-minute ones, because I didn't know whether I'd like them or whether they'd work for me, and a few people have written that they'd got sensitive teeth from them. Well, I already suffer with sensitive teeth, so I was a bit wary of trying it. I tried them, and they do advise that you do it every single day. I don't feel the need to do it every single day. Maybe to start with every other day. Personally, I just use mine like every few days, maybe every other day if I think about it, but sometimes you don't have enough time to like leave them on for ages. So to start with, I had the 5-minute gentle routine ones, which act as like a stain shield. So like if you drink say tea, coffee, it kind of stops almost like the tea build up on your teeth, like so the staining. They were like the first ones I used, and yeah, I thought they worked ish, but still not as white as I wanted them to be. So a few days ago I purchased the Crest 3D white strips, but the professional effects, which the packet looks identical, but it's obviously just like the next one up. These ones you have to leave on for half an hour. So yeah, they're obviously a bit more intense to your teeth, so I thought, oh god, I hope they don't make my teeth really sensitive. Well, I've actually just used them and taken them off, and my teeth are feeling fine. Probably better than the first time when I was using the ones that were like the lesser strength ones. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with these. It says like within your first 3 treatments you should see like the difference. So hopefully when I've done a few more, then you should be able to see the difference in my videos. So yeah, so like I don't know if you can see today, I guess they look quite white. Like most people would argue that my teeth are even like yellow at all, but I'm just quite self-conscious that they are, so it's nice to have like nice white bright teeth. So yeah, in your packet you get like what I said, like the upper strip and the lower strip. In the packet it would look like that. It comes up with a little diagram on the back. So first I would like kind of dab my teeth with a bit of tissue just to make sure they're not like obviously like really wet, because you need it to stick. So then I get the first strip, and you definitely use a mirror because I've tried it before without, and it just gets messy, kind of you get bleach everywhere and it's not great. So I just got the first one and put it like right around here, and then push it all into your teeth. Make sure that you get it right in the cracks, because obviously like if you don't get it right in the cracks, then you might have like a discoloured bit in between, which isn't going to look too great. And then obviously the same for the bottom, and then it's going to hang off your teeth, so just press it in behind and make sure it's all firm on your teeth. So like I said, this is the half an hour one. Most of them obviously they come in different strengths. I think there's about 4 or 5 different strengths. So I would definitely keep using this one. If I didn't find this one work very well, then I would probably try the next strength up. These ones did feel like they were doing more when they were on my teeth. I know that sounds strange, but sometimes like you can tell when a product's working or when it's not. As soon as I took these off today, I just had kind of a gleam, like my teeth just looked like white, like instantly. So yeah, I was really pleased about that. So considering that it would take up to 3 applications, I guess it might even take like just 2 to get it like really white. It also says like be careful with getting it on your fingers, because obviously like it's bleach stuff, so it could like stain your fingers. I haven't experienced this, so just a warning. And with my pack, I got like the instructions. Obviously, because they're from America, they're only going to have 1 instruction booklet per pack, like per the box. And because they send them out literally, like I'll show you what they just send all of these little packets in like a prepaid envelope. So obviously you don't want the box of it as well, because it's going to bulk up the price. So they just literally scanned all the instructions and they send it to you. If you wanted to know like any more questions, I'm sure you could just like mail the seller and just say, please can you tell me this? Or if not, now because I've been using them and I've got my instructions, then you can definitely ask me, because I've used like 2 types of them now, so I'm quite like savvy with knowing about them and whether they work and things. It's got like all the commonly asked questions, like is it safe for your tooth enamel? Yes. It includes like the ingredient that dentists use for teeth whitening, so it's like perfectly safe. It only works on natural teeth, so definitely not like veneers or anything, which probably most people would assume anyway, so that's just like an extra one. Yeah, and just pretty much everything you need to know, like just like simple instructions on how to use them, so like you peel, apply and then reveal, that's just what it's got there. So yeah, like has, if you can see it, like the little directions. So like that is, they're just really easy compared with anything that I've tried and seen before. They're just so easy, and like with most other things you lisp and like you can't talk, you just can't do anything with them. So especially if you've got to have like it on for half an hour, I'm just sitting there thinking, what am I going to do? I can't talk to anyone. Your phone goes, you can't answer it because you've got like this massive tray in your mouth. Whereas like these, they're just so efficient. Like I can talk with mine fine. I don't lisp like at all. So I had a perfectly fine phone conversation earlier. So I really do recommend these. And it says in like the instructions that you can actually like drink water while you've got them on. Personally, I wouldn't try that because I reckon they could. Well, they probably wouldn't come off, but it's just to be on the safe side, I just wouldn't. So yeah, these are my Crest Whitening Strips. I would recommend them to anyone. Like even if you just want the kind of tiniest little whitening on your teeth, these are just great, and they're pretty much affordable for everyone. I got the 10 pouches, which are 20 strips, because obviously you get 2 for each pack. And these cost me £20. I don't use these every single day, so I would make these last probably up to a month. So obviously, like that is quite good for like whitening, especially if you go like to your dentist. You're going to be paying a few £100 or euros or dollars, whatever you paying. So I really do recommend these. Once again, they look like this. And yeah, so if you have any questions about them, or maybe if you want me to show you how I put mine on, I'm not sure, yeah, then just let me know and I will do that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!